Hey, everybody, it's Eddie from Tokyo. This is your cryptocurrency update from Japan, and my day started very early, 8 a.m. with an hour-long discussion with Jungle Inc. We talked on many topics, BitBoy, blockchain backer, the Songbird platform, Flare Finance with their new experimental platform, and the 4 tokens that all of the Flare Spark holders are going to receive. We talked MoneyGram, we talked Tranglo, JP Morgan's pivot, SEC versus Ripple. It was quite a bit of fast changing subjects. I had a lot of fun, and it was kind of talkative for that early in the morning. You will be able to hear it if you like. It will be premiered in about 9 hours from now, and that'll appear on Jungle's channel. All right, the market is up, still pushing up, about 3% over yesterday, 9% increase in total volume. Axie Affinity is really just on fire still. That's a gaming token, up 29%, 101% up on the 7-day. And it's moving up in the ranks too. It is sitting at the 37th spot. VeChain is making good moves, up 7%. Terra Luna up 9%. Tezos up 6%. Hedera Hashgraph up 5%. Quant up 5%. Kusama, Zinfin, ADA, Zilliqa, XRP, all 2 to 3% up. And DeFi, listen to this, DeFi today is over 10% of the total volume. This is a category and sector I'm really going to be following. So before I dive deep into Tranglo again, I really want to, because you're going to be amazed, I think. I want to give XRP holders a better insight as to what has been given up with MoneyGram if we look at now the partnership and the 40% stake that Ripple has taken in Tranglo. I think you're going to be pretty sure, I think you're going to agree with my summary, or at least my final thoughts on this video. But please, I want to mention that there is another video you want to see. This is with Tim Rowley. He is going to interview Hugo Filion. He is, of course, leading the team that is making Flare networks come to fruition eventually, right? They're going to talk Songbird, and I think everyone is going to be quite interested in that conversation, and it's going to premiere in just 2 hours. All right, quick review, and I'm going to go fast on this, so just kind of buckle up and listen carefully, because I want to move fast. The last Ripple Insights, we read the section that said it all starts with a wallet. In fact, 7 times the wallet was mentioned. Why? Because the wallet can leverage XRP's on-demand liquidity, ODL. And this means that you can take that digital asset and put it to use. That's utility, and it makes money move fast, like an email. And it's also giving the option to move away from the correspondent banking, which has all that tied up capital. That model is not working. It has trillions tied up. It's a thing of the past. So I don't want to repeat myself, but the T365 payment processor, who isn't even a Ripple partner, but serves Visa, MasterCard, PayPal, American Express, said in a podcast on June 28th that absolutely moving money with any type of digital currency and blockchain is needed. So when I continue on here, what does a wallet do? It's often called an e-wallet. It's typically used with a smartphone. It can store money, it can make payments, send and receive, it can shop online, it can book flights, among other functions. And so when you know this is the capabilities and it's linked to a bank account, there is great potential in connecting all of these e-wallets. All right, so I want you to know TNG. This is a fintech group. and they are the holding company of that Ripple partner, Tranglo. And they did a deal on March 10th where Ripple is taking that 40% stake. And please notice that there is a TNG wallet here. There's also the global e-money. This is the global alliance. That is going to be very, very important as we move into this video. And there's wallet Coup. In fact, this founder of TNG, Alex Kong, is a graduate of Hawaii Pacific University and the University of Hawaii in Manoa. He's been very busy building wallets. TNG Wallet is the #1 e-wallet in Hong Kong, 700,000 active users, accepted by thousands of merchants and taxis, and it's connected to all the banks in Hong Kong. And he's also built this Zin wallet for Singapore. And then he has built the Philly Purse wallet for the Philippines. And he's built the Indo, how do you say this? Let me see, Indom Pet for Indonesia. As a matter of fact, he's built wallets for 12 countries in Asia and has 182,148 supporting cash outlets. Yeah, cash is in many places in Asia is still king. And I don't think it's going to be given up anytime soon. They have also 853 banks at the time that this was written in 2017. And through the launch of this Global eWallet Alliance, the GEA, this is making all those wallets interoperable. By 2019, GEA covered 160 countries, including Europe. Cash in, cash out, 5,000 banks, over 400,000 cash pickup points, 50,000 more than the 347,000 MoneyGram agent pickup points. Okay. In May 2020, the DigFin Group and their banking payment section broke down Alex Kong's vision to unite all these e-wallets. And he explains that banks want to join. Why? Well, because SWIFT is relying on this old correspondent banking model, and it does not recognize e-wallets. So he has really identified where the solution was needed for so many people in Asia. And here is a deal, a share transfer deal, just 8 days ago that took place with TNG. And I want to read you this portion where they make it very clear why Ripple is in the mix. And it's not just Ripple, it's also the digital asset XRP. So the target group is TNG in this document. They are associated with companies that are principally engaged in e-wallet and digital banking services, development of digital remittance infrastructure, and provisions of digital remittance platforms services in Southeast Asia, and real-time gross settlement systems, currency exchange, and remittance network in support of blockchain and digital asset technology. Very clear. In January 2020, Tranglo partnered with Alipay for cross-borders. And these cross-border payments, of course, Alipay is Ant Financial Group. They serve 1.2 billion users. And they did this e-wallet partnership highlighting the UK to Australia corridor. Well, we know that both sides of those countries are actually live with ODL. So I would imagine this is going to be an easy corridor for them to expand out on. We know first they're going to concentrate on the Philippines. That was made very clear in all of the announcements. So what does the MoneyGram wallet do? Is it interoperable with other wallets? No. Can you go shopping? No. Can you buy airline tickets? No. Can you buy crypto? No. You have to find a location, bring your ID, complete a form, share the 8-digit reference number with the recipient, and the funds will be sent out to their wallet. I think the future is in the multifunction eWallet, just as TNG is uniting. Do you agree? All right, we are jumping to a little fluff. I'm going to go fast because I actually want to watch the Olympics. I've been up since 8, actually since 4 this morning. Yeah, honestly. And it's now 6:10. I want to watch, I want to relax. I want to watch some of the Olympics. I just want to share a picture with you, which I thought was really great. It was somebody who was across from Tokyo Station, and they are in kimono. And this sash that goes around the waist of your kimono is called an obi. And they are absolutely decked out for the Olympics with all these flags. I so enjoyed watching the flag. You know, that was when I was very young. That was really what got me hooked on learning geography, was the Olympics, and also learning the flags of the world. I just still love it today, and I really enjoyed all of the well, I don't want to call it a fashion show, but there is a bit of a fashion show that goes on, and it's an amazing reflection of everybody's country. So I enjoyed it. And the other picture I want to share with you is of the drone that created the world. And yeah, it was okay. Wasn't maybe the best opening ceremony I've ever seen, but I don't know if you know all the problems that the Olympics have had here, and they've had a lot of challenges, not just because of the delay. Oh, I don't even want to, yeah, I'm not probably going to go there in the fluff because it's just, I'm just keeping my fingers crossed that everything kind of goes okay from here on out. Let's hope. Let's hope. So do take care. Sayonara for now. Bye-bye.